In this last video of the year, I'm gonna do a laid-back boss challenge, and I'm also going to reveal the secret project I've been working on for a long time now, and I'm also gonna mention some changes to the Discord server. To start, the challenge I'm doing is this week's boss event, Phayze, on In the Loop, while only using one of the loops, and I will be making use of the increased cash from the XL trap since the last update. So let's talk about what I've been working on in secrets. I've teased this project 2 times in regular videos in which I said I'm working on something that is not related to BTD6 at all, so it's not a late game video or anything like that. Some of you speculated that it might be a video about a different game or maybe a merge release, but none of those are right either. The thing I've been working on is a second YouTube channel called Just Macken with the handle Macken Science, and this channel will feature videos answering weird science questions like what's the longest possible water slide you could build, or could you replace the sun with a big ass light bulb, or the topic of the first video, what's the most destructive weapon you could possibly make. These videos will have an equal focus on humor as the science itself. The videos are mostly made to be funny and entertaining, but of course I want the answers to the questions to be correct as well, so there will be a fair bit of research going into each and every video, but if I can't be sure of an answer, I can always lie my way out of it. The video topics will remind of channels like Kurzgesagt, Vsauce and XKCD, but I'm gonna add a lot more humor into the mix, inspired by Science File the AI and the finance YouTuber Benjamin. This channel will aim to upload videos about 2 times a month, so the channel will focus on quality over quantity. And this is good not only because it's a good strategy on YouTube in general, but also because that will allow me to keep my focus on the Bloons channel. This new channel is of course just going to be a side project of mine that won't steal a lot of time away from the Bloons channel, so you shouldn't really notice any difference in the amount of videos that I put out. So if all of that sounds like something for you, make sure to check out the new channel linked below. As for the Discord, I've added some emotes and changed some names of some roles and given them out to more people, updated the rules, added some channels, removed some, and merged some together with some previous ones. And I also changed the server name from Macken Rules Bloons to just Macken, because I've also added a new group of channels that belong to the new YouTube channel. So I'm planning on just having one Discord server for both YouTube channels, but separate groups of chat rooms. I also added some stuff to the links page. I added the link to the new community-made wiki and a modding Discord, and also my Twitter/X page, so you can follow me there as well if you like. I probably won't post very often. It's probably gonna end up being like my Instagram, where I post once every few months, but you know, whatever. Also, we're closing up on 100,000 subscribers. We're less than 8k away now for that silver play button award. That would sit very nicely on the table behind my setup, so if you aren't subscribed already, make sure to do that so I can finally get that play button. This year has been amazingly fun. I've done YouTube full time for about 15 months now, and it has been one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Once I went full time, I said I was gonna update you guys on how it was going every once in a while, because some might think that would be a pretty interesting thing to know. But I haven't done a lot of updates on that, so I guess I'll take the time now to just quickly mention how it's going. And it's going pretty well. I'm quite a small YouTuber for doing it as a full-time job, but the pay is still very okay. I averaged almost exactly $3,000 a month this year, which in Sweden is slightly below average, which is about $3,500 a month, but I also live very cheaply at the moment, so 3k a month is great, especially when that's what you get doing what you love. And I definitely could be working harder to put out more videos. I don't do daily videos like some other Bloons YouTubers do. I only do that when an update has just released. Other than that, I take it pretty easy and I work maybe an average of 6 hours a day instead of the normal 8 to 10, so I'm very happy. But you know, when an update comes or I'm working on a big project that I'm really hooked on, I often work for like 24 hours plus straight without even taking a break. Sometimes when making a project that I'm really excited about, like a huge guide or a super late game video or something, I just can't help myself. So in general, things are going very well and I'm having a great time doing it. So huge thanks to all of you who likes my videos and takes the time to leave comments. That really helps out the algorithm, and it's always so much fun to see what everybody has to say about my videos. You always manage to make my day. Oh, and I also want to mention that I've taken the time to go through all of the 200 plus videos that we've made so far, and I've made playlists for all boss challenges, late game challenges, other challenges, super buffing videos, informational videos, Lucifer Sanctum, guides, the total transformation bugs, all the series of how far can you get the main series, how far can you get with one tower category, one tower plus hero, and also a playlist for my favorite creations. So now if you want to rewatch any one of my videos, they will be a lot easier to find. New Year's Eve is around the corner, and I'm planning on celebrating by going into the capital city with a couple of friends and have a really nice dinner and then stay out all night for some drinks, followed by being hungover for 2 days. It's the third year in a row now that we do this, so it's starting to become a tradition. When I get back, I have a really cool idea for a new short series of cool challenges in the beginning of January, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to check out the new video on the new science/humor channel linked below if that sounds like it might be something for you, and of course any likes and comments on the new video is really appreciated to help out the algorithm on the new channel. And with that, I wish you all a happy new year, and I will see you in the next one.